to say, nothing gives me greater pleasure than to say, welcome to the beach. And here we are in Florida, escaping the Pennsylvania January weather, and we are on the west coast of Florida, specifically Coquina Beach. Never been here before. It's absolutely beautiful. The sand is powder white, talcum powdery, soft. It is just stunning, and it's a beautiful day. It's probably about 60 degrees. You can maybe see the seagulls taking off behind me. Quite a few people on the beach. It's a lovely mild day, beautiful sunshine, barely a cloud in the sky. Great beach day. I'm going to take some video and show you what it's like down here. We have a few other beaches that we'll be visiting, so if you're interested in seeing some of the Florida beaches, then I'll make sure to post some. I'm also on a quest to find a shark tooth. I have read that there's a beach not far from where we're staying that is apparently the shark tooth finding capital of the world. We'll see. I'm doing some research on how exactly I can find a shark tooth, but hopefully I will be successful. I'll let you know, but stay tuned. But this is the beach, Coquina Beach on the west coast of Florida. It's a beautiful day, so I'll be showing you a little bit of the sights here. So Coquina Beach turns out to be very, very pretty. Lots and lots of shells on this beach. I was not fortunate enough to find shark tooth first trip out looking, but I do have a decent handful to start off a shell collection. Complete novice though, because I didn't bring a bag to put them in, so I don't know what I was thinking, but Coquina Beach is definitely a success, and if we're ever back in this area, this is definitely one we will revisit. It's fantastic. I imagine during the summer it would be absolutely packed, but January day, a mild sunny January day, there are plenty of people on the beach, even some sunbathers, but not quite warm enough for me to take my clothes off just yet, but we can be thankful for some things, can't we? Anyway, on to the next beach. We're now in Nokomis Beach, which is approximately 5 minutes from where we're staying at the Airbnb. It's a beautiful beach. I don't think I've ever been on a beach with so many shells. It's stunning. Come here for the glorious sunsets, as have we. Hoping it's going to be a good one tonight, but it's been a great day as it stands, but lo and behold, we're 5 minutes on the beach, and I don't know if you can see that. Maybe not. I find 2 shark teeth, so my work here is done. I'm very pleased about that. But it's shaping up to be a glorious sunset. We are at the Oscar Shearer Nature Centre, which is about a 10-minute drive north of where we are staying at Nokomis Beach. It's a beautiful place, very few people here. Beautiful warm day. We read online that there are bald eagles nesting here. So we thought we would take a trip. It's a $5 entrance fee, so really does not break the bank. That's $5 per car, not per person. So we were walking the trail. It's approximately a 2-mile trail, and they've closed part of the trail off due to the bald eagles nesting, so they obviously want to offer them some protection. But lo and behold, as we're walking along the trail, we see a bald eagle fairly low flying towards some trees, and we looked at where it landed and there was a massive nest in the trees. You really can't see any activity, but I'm going to try and video it anyway to show you. It's absolutely fascinating. So I'm going to stop this, turn the camera around, and then try to show you where the tree and the nest is. So I have not moved position from where I was just talking, and this is the kind of terrain that the bald eagle seems to like to nest in. Right in the middle of the screen, that's the nest, smack dab in the center of the screen. I can't see any activity now with the naked eye. I could just about see some movement, but it's a fair distance away from me. But that's a bald eagle nest. If you've never seen one before, it's quite a sight. This is the area. We're just inland. We are, I don't know, probably 10 to 15 minutes inland. Protected area. I believe it's about 400 acres of trails. You can camp here. Lots of hiking, even glamping if that's your thing, but very pretty place. And I'll finish up with the going back to the eagle nest. Quite something. Close enough for me. That, folks, is a bald eagle. Just flew off from down there. Trail is closed because of nesting. There he goes, he's way in the distance now. There he is. It's a slightly cool day, cool and cloudy day today, so we have come to the Moat Marine Laboratory and Aquarium to see what the deal is here. I think the sun's trying to come out, so we'll probably try to get back to the beach at some point later today. But this looks like an interesting place. I think they do quite a lot for injured and sick marine life. They try and rehabilitate and release back. So I'm hoping that's where our money is going to, and they just don't have animals in captivity, because that's not really where I want my money to go. But if it's going towards research and helping the sick sea life, then I'm all for that. So let's see.
another symbiotic relationship to a point. Where's it hiding at? It's here somewhere.
That's just incredible.
There he is. I could say that he or she because it's both.
Right.
Since they're all more female and
He's coming up, Joe. We'll get him against the blue. There we go.
Yeah, the vacuum is over here. The vacuum.
Well, I would say that was well worth the $29 entrance fee. There are 3 separate buildings that you can visit with that $29 fee, and all equally well worth spending some time. We've been here for at least a couple of hours. So if you're ever in this area, highly recommend it. Again, it's a cloudy day today, definitely on the cool side, and there are not too many people here. It's easy to see the animals within the exhibit. So there's lots of educational exhibits also. So I think it's, even though they do have fish in tanks, obviously in captivity, I think there are a minimal number, and I think it's probably beneficial to actually show the public the sea life that you might never see on holiday wherever you might be. And I think it's important that they show us what is out there in the ocean and what we are actually doing to the environment that may cause the demise of not only the aquatic life but also coral. They're trying to grow coral here to try to put back into the oceans and replace what we are killing. So I think there is definitely an educational message here also, even though you may not agree with animals held in captivity, as I do not. But like I said, there seem to be minimal creatures here. And I think that's a positive. We need to look and see with our own eyes the creatures that we are impacting on a day-to-day basis and try to do better. We've got to do better, and I think, you know, small steps could have a massive impact. So definitely, if you're here, contribute, donate, not only with the entrance fee, but donate to the little boxes that they have around the area. It all helps, goes to a fantastic cause. It was a good day. We came back to Nokomis Beach. It was only about a 10-minute drive from where we were at the Moat Laboratory and Aquarium. So as you can see behind me, it's a very cloudy day, virtually nobody on this beach, but it's absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to try and see if I can find another shark tooth. I have a collection of 6 so far, so I'm going to see how well I do today. So trying to find a shark tooth in amongst this lot is like trying to find the needle in the haystack. Not happening for me today. And as it's a little chilly, definitely cup of tea time, we're going to knock it on the head and